everybody! Last week I got hit pretty hard with a bad case of the homesickness. And I don't really get homesick. I miss home, but I don't really ache to go home the extent that most people do. I got homesick a little bit last year on the Disney College program. So I took this opportunity to make a video of some of the things that I do to help prevent homesickness, or what I do when I do really miss home. The first thing would obviously be to visit home or have people from home come visit you. Obviously that's not always easy to do, but it's going to be your best cure. Another thing is call somebody up from home, or FaceTime or Skype or what have you. Maybe talk a little bit more often, or if it's because you are talking every single day and you feel like you're missing out on stuff, then maybe you should talk to them a little bit less and just enjoy where you are at the moment. Which leads me to my next thing of spending more time with the people that you're with. Whether it be your roommates or your friends or your coworkers, or just get out there and try to keep yourself busy instead of staying at home. I find that when you develop relationships with the people that you're actually with, then that place starts to feel more like home. And plus, who doesn't want like more friends or more people? And then, especially like at the Disney College program, if you develop these close friendships, then you have people across the country that you can go visit. Something to kind of like prevent it in the first place is bring stuff from home. Bring little trinkets or something, or print out pictures and post up. Just bring things that remind you of home, and it'll help make you feel more at home. Kind of common sense. In regards to like the staying busy that I mentioned, it's exactly what it is. Pick up a new hobby or go volunteer. If you can, like, get a second job, pick up more shifts at the job that you do work at. A lot of times what I do to try to keep myself busy is, well, first YouTube obviously, but I'll find myself working out, even if it's just like stupid little things, but before you know it, 15 minutes or a half hour or 45 or an hour has passed, and it usually, it puts you in a good mood. And even if you miss home, at least you're not sad anymore. As Elwood said, exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't shoot their husbands. They just don't. Get out of the house more. A lot of times if you're just sitting there, like, you're not really enjoying what you could potentially be doing. So go out to dinner or clubs, or out to the beach or a bookstore, or just get out and do something. Find stuff where you are that you can enjoy, because it'll make it seem more like home. It'll make it seem like you actually belong there, or it's not just waiting for the time to pass until you can actually go home. If you're finding that you're missing home because you don't like where you are, try to focus more on the positive. Try to shift your attitude to something more positive. Sometimes you have to make an active effort to find things that you like about where you are, or find things that you like about where you work. Last year on the Disney College program, there was a few weeks where I really, really hated it. And I had to, it was after a couple weeks that I was like, this isn't, hating it the rest of the time it's not going to help whatsoever. So I had to kind of force myself to do stuff even though I didn't really feel like it. But then after just a couple days, I was enjoying these activities. I was enjoying going to the parks again. I was enjoying spending time with my roommates. Well, I always enjoyed spending time with them, but I had just kind of pulled away from them because I wasn't really happy. And by putting myself back in these atmospheres and putting myself back in the parks outside of work, it helped out a lot. And that's one of the first things that I would recommend. If you can't visit home, or if you're pressed for time or anything like that, just you have to actively find things. If you're unhappy with where you are, you just have to put in that effort. Things aren't just going to be all peachy keen again if you walk around pissed off at the world. So those are it. I know that this was a really quick video, nothing too exciting, But I just wanted to take the opportunity to kind of talk about my own cures for homesickness and the stuff that I've found that works best for me. If you have any of your own little tips or whatever, then feel free to post them in the comments. And don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe so you know when I post a new video. And I will love you very much for it. So until next time, bye! Mwah. One last thing, I know that I've kind of just bombarded y'all with videos after being MIA for like 2 months, but I probably won't be able to post another one this week because I'm going to be really busy, but I will try to post one next week. I'm going to be home for a few days and then I'm moving out to Philadelphia where I'll be based, so expect just kind of not so much videos like this, but like some daily vlog, more along the lines of a daily vlog type thing. Definitely my travels, since that's more the direction that this channel is going to be going in the coming months. Yeah, so lots of things to look forward to.